All eyes on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Hello from the south coast of England. Welcome to St Mary's. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Southampton facing Manchester City.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Bernardo Silva. And Sterling has it. A real opening now. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Bernardo Silva starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the... Oh, he's through here! Big chance it is. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
And they're playing once again. Manchester City with the advantage. Sterling. Opportunity it is. Will he finish? And a goal! The quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
So 2-0 now.
Manchester City goal. Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
An alert intervention. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ayer. Excellent defending. Really closing him down. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Bernardo Silva. Oh, in with a chance. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Ward-Prowse. Ings. And a poor ball. Can they take advantage? Accurate ball in towards the near post. Keeper getting the touch. And problem solved for now. A really intense pressure applied. Has eyes for goal. And this time it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Konsa. Now Josh Sims giving the ball away. Well, mopping up defensively. Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne. Must be. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely, inviting cross into the danger area that was. And then just look at the finish. Reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's just no stopping that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Sims. Che Adams. Giving the ball away. He might be able to profit from the wide position. A real opening now. And begging to be put away. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Ward-Prowse. Here's Lamina. He made it look simple, really. De Bruyne. Might be a chance here. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Can they create something from here? Will he find the net? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Couldn't keep it. De Bruyne. And options in the centre. Oh, surely. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box. And the finish, I can't tell you how hard that technique is. It's an absolute cracker.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, lovely ball. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Ings.
City certainly having the lion's share of possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
He's in behind. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Sims. They've lost it. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Ayer. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Ings. Ward-Prowse. Alert defending. Spike. Bernardo Silva. They might be able to get in now. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh so close.
De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Well, couldn't keep it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Lemina. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Ruben Diaz. The ball with Rodri. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he can think anything else after that challenge.
Bernardo Silva. He's going forward well here, but he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. It might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Ings. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Sterling. And return to Sterling. And options in the centre. Is it going to be? Can he find the net? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Unable to keep the ball. Bernardo Silva. Can he do it? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
How can he take them on and beat them? Great opportunity! Despite being clean through, he's missed it.
Sometimes, Derek, one-on-one, you have too much time to think about it. He side-foots it, he should score.
Oh, what an opportunity! It's got to be! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And taking it away. Che Adams. Foden. A fine reading of the situation. Lemina. And possession given away. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he find the net? And that will be all for the first half as the referee blows his whistle. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Rodri. Spike. Bernardo Silva. Is it going to be Raheem Sterling? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as we see again here, this really is patient, accurate, incisive passing at its best. And a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football.
On he goes. Slipshod passing. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And in with a real chance. Can he finish? Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Lee.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. De Bruyne with a chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Sims. Here's Danny Ings. Well, they have it again. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. This is looking threatening, and he's in. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Foden, wonderful block. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. And he clears the danger. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too, you have to say. Hits it hard and low, and just makes it really difficult for the keeper. Lovely goal.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Might be a chance here. And now it is there for him. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Substitution for Manchester City.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Howell Cancelo coming onto the pitch.
Well, sloppy in possession.
Number 2, Kyle Walker.
He's in with a chance. The net is staring him in the face. And this time, it's in. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early. Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield. And
well, it could be on for him here. It has to be, surely. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. A corner will ensue. Played into the centre of the box. It hasn't come to very much. No-nonsense clearance. Genepo. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And the pass, a good one. Determined defending. Well, a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch. Number 7, Raheem Sterling. To be replaced.
Over it comes. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Piqué. Bernardo Silva. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Burnley.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Bernardo Silva. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Chance. Will he? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, they no longer have the ball. A good and fair challenge. And Bernardo Silva has it. And he's broken free. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, the ball lost here. Spike. Bernardo Silva, strong play here. Mahrez, chance to play it in. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. And now the delivery, thumped clear. Spike, what can he do from here? An authoritative challenge. Foul there, free kick awarded. Bad pass. Bernardo Silva. Real danger. It's opening up for them. Chance here. Oh yes, it's gone in. And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Let's have another view of that goal. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Just 10 minutes to go. And he read it well. Ferran Torres. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Can he make it count? Looking for the angle. It should be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay, and they do say a keeper should never be beaten in his near post, and he's made that error, and he's been punished. Big mistake for me.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Foden. Mahrez. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Batshuayi. Given away again. Ferran Torres. And Bernardo Silva has it. Can he put it in? And now he must score. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Just not looking confident in possession. Is it going to be Riyad Mahrez? And thumped away. Corner kick played in. Was a decisive punch by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Manchester City here. Number 20.
Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Foden. Oh, what an opportunity. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
A fine reading of the situation. Bernardo Silva. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And ready to strike. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. An attack full of promise. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Well, the keeper had plenty. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory. Lee, your assessment?
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
And the keeper nowhere. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's India up against Portugal.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
I must say this looks promising. It did look on for them, but not to be. Pisi. Pedro Neto. Pedro Gonçalves. Well read to ease the pressure. Space and time for the cross. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, I love watching him.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first gun of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. It's a good, strong ball into the box. And then the finish couldn't be simpler, really. Given far too much time and space inside the box, and he doesn't even have to get up in the end. Just nonchalantly heads it past the keeper.
The opening goal of the game, then. Did well to win the ball back. Spike. Looks promising, this. And in with a real chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Paulo Oliveira. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Pisi. Paciencia. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Can they get in behind them? And here's João Mario. He cuts it back. Might be dangerous. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Great disguise on the pullback cross, but you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
Gonzalo Paciencia. Palinha. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. And he saw the situation developing. Ricardo Pereira. Here's Pisi. Paulo Oliveira. Palinha. Chance. Can he find the net? And no worries for the goalkeeper. And a poor ball. What can he do from here? To jump in front! Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Paulo Oliveira. And Palhinha with it. Paciencia. Real chance. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Spike. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Plays it back. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the replay. That pull-back cross is so hard to defend against. And a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football.
Well, 2-1 it is here. He's enjoying space. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Alert defending. Good looking sequence. Oh, big chance! Is it going to be? Good defending to prevent the chance. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Oh, a vital interception. And intercepted it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, getting right in their opponent's faces, forcing that hurried clearance, and a throw it'll be. Intercepting it intelligently. João Mario. Gonzalo Paciencia. Couldn't keep it. Now can they counter clinically? Paulo Oliveira. And Palhinha with it. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Dangerous looking attack. And he's through here. And now it is there for him. He was staring right at an open goal lead, but could not finish.
Well, I'm not a goal scorer, but even I would have put that one in.
João Mario. And Palhinha with it. Gonzalo Paciencia. Pedro Gonçalves. We're getting the ball forward. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Spike. Well, the counter chance looks very real. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Pisi. Not the pass he had in mind. The doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, the keeper thinks the crossbar saved him, but have a look again, young man. It's in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a useful cross. Well cleared away. Palinha. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And Palinha with it. Pedro Neto. He's given us away. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the options available. This looks promising. In position. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Excellent challenge. He's enjoying space. Oh, big chance. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and they do say a keeper should never be beaten at his near post, and he's made that error, and he's been punished. Big mistake for me.
Felix. Pisi. Paulo Oliveira. Palinha. On the ball, João Felix. As it was, scuppered there. A real opening now. And it's there for him. And unfortunate with that chip, Lee, just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Will he find the net? Oh, a tremendous block. It's a perfect challenge. Palinha. On the ball, João Felix. Pedro Gonçalves. Read it well. Well, that's not textbook defense. And he might be through here. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Ruben Diaz, an example of how to press. Paulo Oliveira. Palinha. And the referee spotted. And possession given away. And he's through here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Weighted ball in the direction of João Mario. And a chance to whip it in here. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, no accuracy at all in terms of the shot unleashed.
Well, it's the care and attention, all that work to get it.
Spike. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the official had no option but to reach for the red card. He decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity denied, Lee.
Absolutely, no decision to be made, really. The card was out pretty quickly.
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Pedro Gonçalves. Guerrero. João Felix. Spike. Can they get in behind them? Can he put it away? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender, and a 2v1 is never fair. To be honest with you, the keeper's got no chance to stop this. It's lovely football.
Well, they've lost the ball. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Spike made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Not a particularly strong chap, and he's made headway. And a goal to seal the class in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So 20 minutes to go. Here's PC. Lost possession. Well, is it going to end up being productive for... It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo, wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's have another view of that. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, he likes to run at them. Palinha. Ball's gone. A real opening now. Still a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
"15 minutes remaining, and he's in. Surely. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply, and bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Joao Felix. Alert defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Spike. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Good heavens, they're dicing with a bit of danger here. Only a caution. Could have been another red card.
Well, it could have been. This is where your senior players are really important. Control the game, control your own.
And he's broken free. Still possibilities. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He has time to play it over. Can he make it count? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Joao Felix. Spike.